Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll be right back. Okay. So the book says, this spread will help you find your familiar, your creature companion who will teach and protect you and help you find your way through the world. When you bond with your familiar, the relationship becomes sacred. You may have more than one being working with you at special times, but most of us have only one companion who is with us at all times. Your familiar is your ally, but remember that you make an agreement to be on his or her side too. You can become a voice for the animals. It is important to approach this spread in a manner that is honorable and humble. Put aside pride and expectations of who you feel you ought to be with. Ground and balance yourself as always before reading. Shuffle and cut the deck. Fan out all the cards so that they are all face down in a semicircle in front of you. Run your non-dominant hand over the cards, feeling which card has the most energy for each position. Choose the cards one at a time, placing them at the appropriate point of the star. Card 1 represents your instinct. This card shows you your true nature, how you are at a primal level, what your impulses urge you to do, and how you may react to situations or people. It is the card of your deep and wild self, the part of you that has not been socialized. The being depicted here has great wisdom when channeled wisely and worked with closely. And that's where I'm going to pause so I can turn the card over. And we got the Snake Princess, number 42, the Serpentine Path to Power. 4 and 2 make 6. Let me turn to it in the booklet. You are being healed and given guidance from the Serpent Goddess, who is the originator of all life. You are a keeper of the old ways. You are one who cannot flee these changes, and so you must use your power with great discrimination and precision. You have great powers of divination and may have associations with the ancient Pythia, the Oracle of Delphi. Initially, the Pythia or Pythoness was the oracle of the goddess, and over time the Pythia transformed into the oracle of Apollo. But the Pythia remained the guardian of the serpentine way. It may be time to walk a labyrinth, to forgo the linear, dualistic view of the world, and to begin to live in a more feminine, organic, undulating way. This is a wonderful time to learn ritual dance, to explore what skin it is you must shed, to observe the rites of ancient cultures, and to acknowledge that you too are one of the people of the serpent. This is a good and sacred thing, as these people are ancient and wise ones who are bringing back serpentine wisdom so we can bridge the gap between the deep earth and the highest heavens again. You are also able to communicate with the dead, a talent of the very wise, and some say the very brave. Please explore this talent if this card comes forth, as an ancestor is willing to share great knowledge with you. With this knowledge, you will be free and will regenerate the ancient secrets kept hidden too long. You are strong enough and worthy enough. Card 2 is your wisdom animal guide. This being will help you make choices that are guided and driven by right reason. This being is a mixture of the mystic and the worldly, can assist you with ancient wisdom, and can help you know what to do. So for number 2, you got the you are unlike anyone else. Your contradictions and complexities are interesting. Number 35. 3 and 5 make 8. So let's see what number 35 has to say. One page too far. Your decisions are being challenged. There is confusion concerning who you are. People who you have been close to, or people who you have been close to you. Excuse me, y'all. People who you have been close to. There's a word missing somehow. People who you have been close to you. Yeah, there's a word missing. May draw away or feel betrayed and confused at this time because they no longer know who you are, they say. This is a time for making choices that may seem to be odd to others, but which assist you in becoming the unique being you are. Refuse to be labeled and create your own style, look, approach, and identity, even if it does not seem popular at first. Mash concepts and come up with approaches that are innovative and exciting. Stick to your truth and go through the challenging times in order to reach a place where you are accepted and loved for who you are. If this card reaches out to you while you are feeling extremely alone, take heart. All will be worth the darker times. You have the light of your own truth on your side, and all who see it will come to know you truly and love you for all your contradictions. You are inventing the future, not only for you, but for all those like you. Don't give up just before the miracle of change blooms in your life. Card number 3. Card 3 represents the familiar who watches over and directs you in regard to your potential and possibilities. This card will reveal who to turn to when you are wondering what strengths and talents you may have, and how to use those talents to fulfill ambitions. Card number 3 is the Dragonfly Mermaid. You've attracted wonderful news. 1 and 9 make 10. 10 is 1 plus 0, which is 1. So card number 19. There will be a bright piece of beautiful luck shining and golden and full of vibrancy. It will offer you energy, confirmation, and validation, and is a blessing from the universe. It is not a reward for your changes, but know that it is utterly connected to the strivings you have made to drop judgment, ego, and other harmful feelings and habits. And as a result, you too are glowing with beauty. Expect more and more beauty to find you now. There will be fresh challenges along the way, but magic is all around you, and your auric field and life force themselves are highly attractive to wonderful events, people, and possibilities right now. Stay on course. All is working beautifully. Changing the clothes and the colors you wear and including pleasing sacred objects in your environment will change your energy and attract more of the same. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, and now we're up to card 4. Card 4 is the card of your heart animal. This familiar will show you where you are vulnerable and passionate in matters of the heart. He or she will also advise you when you fall in love, care deeply for others, and develop powerful attractions. Excuse me, y'all. This being will guide you when you make decisions about who to be with and when you explore attraction and desire and their mysteries. So card 4 is the Hedgehog Love, positive, uplifting new friends. The number is 10. 1 and 0 comes back to 1. This card indicates your true family will be, for a time, a group of close-knit friends who look out for each other and have lots of fun times and adventures together. It is a bit of a closed group, not so welcoming to outsiders, but its members are very protective of you and of one another too. You may feel like you have a new adopted family, as if you were once an outcast but now have come home. You may find great relief from loneliness and isolation, or you may discover new animal friends and pets, or a group that cares deeply about animals could be about to enter your life. While this group is very tight, your individuality is respected and encouraged. It is very supported. This could be a rich and exciting social time, and you will find new friends while on new adventures. Your peace of mind is developing and growing, and the more gratitude you show the world of nature, the more this deep peace will grow and endure. Even when it comes time to move on, as it shall come soon, you will be able to shift into a new environment, fully protected and with a great deal of help. Your friends, old and new, are never far from you and will never abandon you. Not now that you have shared so much together. The friendships you make at this time are very loyal and could last forever. Oh, that's beautiful. And lastly, card number 5. Card 5 is your life familiar, the one who has been with you since you were born. You were an inspired idea of the universe from before you were born, and who has been looking after you ever since. Whatever being this appears to be, whether it be an owl, raven, cat, wolf, turtle, or fox, you will now know who to turn to for all of life's dilemmas. Of all of your companions, this one knows you best and knows what you are capable of creating with your life. This is your spirit guide in animal form, here to teach and guide you. To strengthen your connection, you may wish to learn more about this animal and its behavior. Carry this card for a time to remind you that you are not alone. Your life familiar is your totem, your spiritual animal kin, your ally, loyal and true to you, and full of guidance for those who listen. The mermaid and the turtle, an elder will teach you. 25, 2 and 5 make 7. It's funny, I have a turtle tattoo. 25. Okay. In order to grow, we must experience transitions and changes. To be fully alive, we must die again and again, all in this lifetime. While we have many rituals for birthdays and religious holidays, we often yearn for the depth of the rituals of the old days, during which part of us would die and another part of us would spring to life, and we would be reborn and renewed. Transitions into adulthood and changing your home or vocation were honored, marked, and witnessed in unique ways that gave us permission to own our power in the next stage of our wonderful, meaningful lives. You are now about to celebrate life's great shifts in more meaningful ways. No more just being a follower. You become an initiator because you have listened to the wise words of the oldest creature on the planet, the one who carries Gaia on her back. If you have listened well, your every action will be an offering back to Earth, a ritual, and you will nourish and help heal her. You are about to enter into a real relationship with the cycles of the planet, and you will be asked to observe these respectfully, thanks to the teaching of an elder. A mentor, elder, or other wise one will instruct you at this time. But She may come in the form of a young person. So listen, choose this person well. Your mentor must be a good teacher. Indigenous, ancestral practices of your bloodline and spirit line are being reclaimed. And so it is, and so it is, and so shall it be. Peace.